great tool to use to link many of your social media accounts and also create an interactive magazine is Flipboard. Flipboard is a free website. I'm going to click on the Flipboard icon here on my iPad. It'll take you to a magazine. One nice thing about Flipboard is that it is interactive. It flips just like a magazine would, and you can customize your magazine to what you're interested in. So as a student, this can be used for students to read about materials that they're interested in or subjects, maybe silent reading or trying to get them interested in reading about different subjects. And people create magazines that you can also read. Now in the upper right hand corner you'll see this red tab. This red tab is where many things are housed here. So as you look, there are several magazines that you can see, and we've created them for differing reasons. We have a BLMS, We Make an Impact, for the last couple of years. We also have 8th grade trip, where we house pictures from that trip so that everyone can see that. And along the left hand side, as you go down the side, you can click on following. And when you click on following, it brings up whatever items that you have followed on here, people, topics. But if you click on accounts across the top, you can also link your different social media accounts. So Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google Plus, whatever you may be using, many of those are available here that you can link to your Flipboard account. Now let's say I choose Instagram. It has my feed, which means what I'm seeing, who I'm following. It has my posts. It also has posts I've liked. And that's one of the nice things about the Flipboard app, is because if you're using Instagram and you like a post, you can't really do anything with that other than you like it unless you screenshot it. But here, let's say I like a post and I click on that post that I've liked, it gives me some options with it. So if I click the plus sign, I can put that right into a magazine if I choose. I also can go back and I can hold in the picture, and it will allow me to do some different things with it, such as save the image. And if I click that arrow, I can save that image to my photo roll, which I can't do directly from Instagram. So I'm going to go back again. I'm going to go back to that red tab. And like you can do the same thing with Twitter. It has your timeline links, your tweets, things you favorited, tweets which are mentioning you. Those are all located here within the Flipboard magazine. Now I'm going to go back, click on profile, and I'm going to click on like a yearly magazine. Now you can see it tells you how many viewers you have across the bottom, how many page flips, how many followers. So that is this year's magazine. As I click through that magazine, it has all of those posts located there and creates that interactive magazine that can be used throughout the year. You can click on the actual post, you can make it bigger. Once again, I can click on the plus sign, I can put it into a different magazine if I want. I can click that arrow and I can do different things with it, whether I want to send it to my mail, my Twitter, whether I want to promote it to a cover, or whether I would like to save the image. It gives you different options of what you can do with that image from there. You can also take it out of the magazine. I'm going to go back again. I'm going to go back to profile, and I'm going to click on last year's 8th grade trip. Now, one of the nice things about this is it maintains the magazine. Our last 2 trips are here, and people can go to the magazine, and when you use a hashtag, like we use BLMSDC15, anything students post, I then can collect and put into that magazine so it's interactive and has everyone's items in there. So as you go through the magazine, it has their pictures, it has tweets, it has things we learn, has interactive videos from the trip, highlights a lot of the fun things, but also importantly, it highlights all of the learning that went on. So they can go back and they have this as an interactive magazine that was free that highlights the entire trip in pictures, and also your parents can experience that with you. So Flipboard is a great app to not only use to collect items, but also to link your differing social media accounts and build magazines that allow parents and students to have a collection of the memories that they have.